How many times have you opened your phone just to check one message and then lost 30 minutes? How often do you feel tired, but not physically, just mentally full? Today, we live in a world of constant notifications, scrolling, and distraction. But what is this doing to our focus, our peace, and our life? In this episode, we'll talk about digital detox, why it matters, and how to do it. Slow English, clear lessons. Let's begin. Welcome back to TaouyList, the podcast where you improve your English while improving your life. In every episode, we speak slowly and clearly so you can build vocabulary and mindset at the same time. Today's topic is powerful. It's something we all face and maybe fear. Our relationship with screens. We'll explore what a digital detox is, signs that you might need one, how too much screen time affects your brain, 7 ways to start your detox, a personal reflection, and vocabulary to help you speak about this topic in English. Let's get started. What is a digital detox? A digital detox means taking a break from screens, especially social media, news, and apps. It doesn't mean quitting technology forever. It means creating space to think, to rest, to live without constant distraction. This can look like turning off your phone for a few hours, logging out of social media for a week, setting screen time limits, creating phone-free zones in your home. It's about giving your brain time to breathe, and it starts with awareness. 6 signs you might need a digital detox. Here are some signs that your phone or screen is taking too much from you. 1. You check your phone the moment you wake up. No deep breath, no stretch, just scroll. 2. You feel anxious when your phone isn't near. Even if no one's calling, you still need to hold it. 3. You lose track of time online. You meant to check one thing, now it's been 45 minutes. 4. You compare yourself constantly to people online. Their photos, their lives, they make you feel less than. 5. You struggle to focus. Reading a book feels hard. Even watching a full video feels long. 6. You feel tired, but not your body, your brain. Overstimulated, overloaded. If you said yes to any of these, it might be time to pause, to reset, to detox.
What screens do to your brain? Let's talk science, in simple English. When you scroll social media, your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical that makes you feel good. But too much dopamine from too many small hits makes your brain crave more. That's why you check again and again. But over time, this changes how your brain works. Your attention span becomes shorter. You feel more anxious. You start to feel bored when things slow down. You avoid quiet because it feels uncomfortable. Screens train your brain to always want something new. But growth, learning, peace, all of that lives in the quiet. And that's why a digital detox can change your life. 7 simple ways to start a digital detox. You don't have to throw your phone away. You just need to use it with intention. Here are 7 ways to start. 1. Set screen time limits. Use tools on your phone to limit social media use to 30 to 60 minutes a day. It's enough. More is rarely better. 2. Create phone-free times. Start with these. First 30 minutes of your day. Last hour before bed. Use that time for journaling, walking, stretching, or real conversation. Turn off non-essential notifications. You don't need a beep for every like, comment, or sale. Silence the noise. Your peace is more important. 4. Use grayscale mode. Change your screen to black and white. Less color equals less dopamine equals less temptation. Try for one day. You'll feel the difference. 5. Unfollow people who drain your energy. You don't need to see perfect lives every time you open your app. Follow people who teach, inspire, and calm you. 6. Replace screen time with something real. Every time you feel the urge to scroll, ask, what do I really need right now? Maybe it's rest. Maybe it's connection. Maybe it's boredom, and that's okay. 7. Try a 24-hour detox. Choose one day. Turn off all apps. Read. Write. Walk. Talk. Notice how your brain feels. Slower. Clearer. Lighter. A personal reflection. I once did a full 48-hour digital detox. No phone, no laptop, no screens. At first, I felt lost. I kept reaching for my pocket, even when my phone wasn't there. My mind felt noisy. I noticed how often I used my phone to escape boredom. But after the first day, something changed. I felt calm. I started to think more deeply. I wrote in my journal. I noticed the sound of birds, the color of the sky. I had real conversations, not just replies. That detox didn't just change my weekend. It changed how I use my phone every day. Now I use it as a tool, not a trap. And that's the power of stepping back.
Vocabulary practice. Now let's review some helpful words. Repeat after me. Digital detox. Taking a break from screens and technology. Dopamine. A brain chemical that makes you feel pleasure. Overstimulated. When your brain receives too much input. Attention span. How long you can focus. Distraction. Something that takes your attention away. Intention. Doing something on purpose, with a reason. Unfollow. To stop seeing someone's content online. Now repeat this sentence. I choose to take a break from my screen and focus on the real world around me. Thank you for listening to this longer episode of TaouyList. If you feel tired, anxious, or distracted, you are not alone. We live in a loud world. But your peace, your focus, your mind, they deserve space. You don't need to quit technology. You just need to use it with intention. Start small. 1 hour, 1 day, 1 limit at a time. Your brain will thank you. Your life will feel lighter, and your confidence will grow. Subscribe for more slow English podcasts. Share this with a friend who's always online. See you in the next episode where we keep growing together.